In this video, we are going to see the best VR headsets that you can buy this year. Now, the question is, how do you even choose the right VR headsets, and what are even the best VR headsets? Now, just in case you didn't know, virtual reality or VR, if you're nasty, is a great fascinating way to travel using the power of technology. And with the VR headsets, you can look around a virtual space as if you were actually there. Now, all modern VR headsets are categorized under mobile, tethered, or standalones. And for the mobile VR, you'll get a test of experience where they tend to offer 3 degrees of freedom motion tracking by tracking only your direction but not your position. Also, motion controllers which come with these mobile VR headsets offer also 3 degrees of freedom only, and you might need to insert your phone into mobile VR headset shell with lenses. Now, for tethered headsets, you'll need to connect to the PC or console, which will make video processing into the box, and the dedicated display will show images instead of your smartphone, just like you saw in the mobile VR. Also, they come with external sensors or outward facing cameras to provide full 6 degrees of freedom movement tracking. And for standalones, you won't need any console or PC or even flagship smartphones to test the VR experience. And you get, of course, 6 degrees of freedom movement tracking, which sounds great. And starting with the best VR tethered headsets, number 1 on the list, I have the Valve Index. And besides being one of the most expensive VR headsets on the list, because it costs a whopping $999 if you want everything set to work for you, it has some things that might catch up your attention too, like it's sporting a 120Hz refresh rate, which is notably higher than most of its competitors. It also has experimental 144Hz mode, and in addition with the controller featuring an advanced grip system for more natural, precise interaction. This should be a great option, especially if you would like to spot your enemies way more faster. And this will improve your gaming experience, and it will up your game of competitive gaming, trust me. Next up on the list, I have Sony's PlayStation VR, and this is my favorite, especially when it comes to its accessibility and affordability. And if you've been following me for a while now, you probably know how I am a huge fan of Sony's PlayStation consoles. With the VR, all you need is the headsets, PlayStation 4 console, and the PlayStation camera, of course, which nowadays come with most of PlayStation VR bundles. I think there are some excellent titles I've played on the VR, like Until Dawn, Rush of Blood, Battlezone, and Ace Combat 7, plus several more which are still in development process, like Iron Man, which is now available, like the demo is available now. And you know what's more interesting? Many of these games will work with your DualShock 4, so you don't even need the motion controllers. Besides that, these controllers are not comfortable. I don't feel comfortable when I'm with them. I don't know if that's with me, but anyway, they are also pretty damn expensive, and they are not always included in the PlayStation VR bundles, so you should know that too. And going to number 3 on the list comes Windows Mixed Reality, and these Windows 10 ready mixed reality headsets offer virtual reality and mixed reality, which also indicates that this device taps into augmented reality technology or also known as AR, using its cameras on the helmet. Now what I love about this is that its setup is pretty simple. It has the highest resolution in consumer VR with the HP reverb at 2160 by 2160 pixels for each eyes. The handy controllers are so simple, which means all 3D images will be clear around you and you'll be able to be in control of everything. Now the downside with this is that it doesn't have amazing VR experience as Steam VR stores. Though you can play some Steam VR games on it, of course with some software hassles of course. But when you compare price to benefit ratio, this should be a great option too to think about. Next up on the list, I have the Oculus Rift S. Considering the current generation of VR headsets, the Oculus Rift was a big name, and the Oculus Rift S has some good high resolution added to it, plus newer and lighter Oculus Touch motion controllers. The Oculus Rift S won't need external sensors to work. It also has plenty of fantastic VR games and can also play Steam VR games with it, of course with some software wrangling just like the Windows Mixed Reality. Anyway, next up on the list I have the Htc Vive Cosmos, and this one also boosts higher resolutions with outward facing cameras for correct and more accurate motion trackings. It needs plenty of power, you should know that, and HTC recommends at least an Intel Core i5 CPU and a GeForce GTX 970 GPU for it to run smoothly. Now the design of it looks absolutely beautiful, and in addition with its great and comfortable controllers, this should be a great option for you to buy, though you should know that this is also expensive too, retailing at $699, but you'll of course get technically impressive improvements on the HTC Vive Cosmos, as it doesn't require external sensors. It has improved motion controls, it has sharp displays, large software library with VivePort and Steam VR. Anyway, don't forget to check the description guys for the product links, and I wanna hear from you guys. If you have any question, let me know in the comments, and drop a like if you think this video helped you out solve the problem, or if you think it was informative, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this. And with that said, till next time, bye bye, see you guys in the next one, peace out.